Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find They have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome to the Barge Al-Ghazali.
Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you are less privileged, so friends out of love. But with a small loan from my father, I should build up a construction empire.
Please help yourself.
So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and influence this would achieve. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again work. Which is today the tallest building in the world.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance, then. You are invading my personal space. Sir. I've been personally invited by... Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
You can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. That was a big waste of time.
Oh, shit. Hey, pick that up.
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Just asking.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat celery or whatever idiots like you do. Do something worse than like this.
Hey? We should really check that out. Can you go have a look, please?
Right, yeah?
Greeting.
Mister, sir, you do not have clearance.
Thank
Turn
you.
around right now.
I'm glad we don't have a problem.
Nothing to worry about. It's simple protocol, sir. Good. You're clean and good to go.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. Room set up for you.
Sir.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Today, sir.
Thank you.
Yo, man.
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass balls billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as...
I had no idea His Royal Highness was a fan of this film's work. He's truly a popular.
Hello, son. Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse.
Mr. Looked, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way. This better be good. I have a reliable source. Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you?
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. Whatever it is, better be good.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Hello there, sir. Hello, sir.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Mr.
Definitely
Kazim,
not through
welcome
here.
back.
Get out of my
You have
face.
the picture.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
Looking good today, sir.
So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important.
So you're saying the
Mr.
Medicis
Kazim,
were just polluting
please,
generations
follow
of
me.
talent that would have flourished more without them? You're out of your mind.
Mr. Kazim, please, you need to follow me. Our VIP's room is this way. Okay. Guess I'll just wait for him to come back.
Then culturally, we'd be much richer for it.
Well, hope when they come to take me to the guillotine, you'll still be able to speak a few kind words in my favor.
Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassie, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him. 47, you know what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold.
All right, where were we? Naya.
My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. And his file here. Arthur Edwards. A slime devil if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to...
Hey, you! What's wrong with you? I'm serious. Damn.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
There should be room for everyone here. But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness. Never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram...
Have a lovely day.
Have a good one, sir.
Trying to keep no romance. Have you talked to your daughter? That's none of your business.
Everything here is my business. You are my guest. Do you know that Carl is wondering why you are down here?
Carl is not my keeper. You better keep your mouth shut. He can't know I contacted her.
Don't worry, Marcus. Your secret is safe with me. Carl knows nothing. And I hope you won't forget that. You know, I gave you a very moving eulogy during my speech.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Yes, so am I. Stay safe. And remember who your friends are. I hope your talk with your daughter gives you some closure. And you remember I've done you more than just one favor.
I will.
Dr. Fit, my friend.
Thank you. You are Oh, come on. I hate clingy artists. Looking good, man. Looking good.
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know.
Asshole. You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the fuck out of my face.
As I said, I'm really sorry.
Excuse me. Has my replacement guard turned up yet?
Sir, we have word that he's arrived. Just waiting for him to turn up.
Well, get back to me when he is reported for duty. And remember to check his papers first. I don't need to waste my time with some newbie. I expect the best.
I'll call you as soon as he turns up.
You better.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful.
I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago. Look, this is gonna make... Hey, you! Who are you?
Hey, how are you?
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
I'm feeling, very vulnerable today, so can you, back off?
Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly. Mumbai. I heard that was a shitstorm. It's good to see a man like you back in the saddle. Guess that's just our line of work. You can't keep everyone alive.
I am sure I can handle it.
Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. but it's long hours. Remember to drink tea, otherwise it...
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you?
Greetings, sir.
Okay, let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Come on, let's walk. I need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get to where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? Now, that's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he is half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. That was quite spectacular. Oh, spot on. Of the essence. Just do what you're told. Well, that was quite pathetic. I'm disappointed. Your papers showed great promise. Just go. I don't have the patience or time for you. Goodbye. You there! Please! I need it!
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over. You've gained his trust. What to do with all that power?